So a common question I'm asked about YouTube is like how I started it and like if people know about it. And the answer to that is yes and no. I started my YouTube a year and probably 3 months ago. And whenever I started it with two other friends. Like it was me and these two other friends, and we like all kind of uploaded the same stuff and like all recorded together. And pretty much it was just us that knew about it. Then like after probably like 3 videos, I decided to tell two of my other friends, and they were friends that I actually knew, like good friends, and that wouldn't tell anybody, so like I could trust them. And there was that circle of like 5 of us that really just knew about our channels. But before that, I had a YouTube before this YouTube. I uploaded like 3 videos, and like it was literally like I had it for 1 week, and the kid I recorded the video with, he kind of like told somebody, and like he was telling people about it, and I didn't want him to tell people about it. So all of a sudden, all these people started coming up to me one day, and they're like, "Nice YouTube, dude, nice YouTube," like saying sarcastic stuff. And they were actually like watching my videos. So I went home, deleted those videos, and just deleted the account because I didn't want people like finding my account again. So then I made this one. When it was back to like the 5 friends only knowing, we kept it a pretty good secret for about a few months. And then we kind of decided to tell like other close friends pretty much. Like probably 6 months after I had it, I told like my one friend, like my one good friend, and like he thought it was pretty cool. He didn't really care much about it, and he had a little brother, so his little brother found out, but I didn't really care really that much because what's like I don't really care if he finds out. And YouTube was a pretty major secret of mine that I kept for probably a year. Like anytime the subject was brought up, I would kind of just like ignore it and just kind of change the subject really fast. And I didn't really talk to people about it, just my friends that knew about it. And it was a solid secret for a year. Then came the downfall of the secret. I told probably in total maybe 10 people about it that I trusted and knew they wouldn't tell anybody. Well, anyways, the old channel I told you about that got found, well, my friend had been in one of those videos, so his channel was in the links to one of those videos, so people were finding out about my channel and his channel. And somebody found out, like somebody just randomly was like, "Hey, remember that one kid's channel that did YouTube with like TJ and the other kid?" And they're like, "Oh yeah." So they kind of looked it up, like they were looking at his videos, and I commented on one of his videos, so they found this account. They didn't say anything really to me. They're just like, "Yo, we found out about your account." And I was like, "All right, just don't tell anybody." And they're like, "All right, cool." They weren't going to tell anybody. Well, I don't know who told who about it, or somebody just found it. But just one day, I'm just walking down the hall, and like somebody I knew, like just comes up to me. He's like, starts talking about one of my videos. I'm like, "What? Wait, how do you know?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know." Wink, wink. I'm like, "What?" Like, he just knew about it. I'm like, all right, that's kind of weird. And then I guess a lot of people kind of know now, so yeah. I don't really care though, because I like doing this and they can judge me if they want to. But now I really don't care, like, that people know. So that's why I've kept it a secret for so long. I mean, now, honestly, if somebody was like just to come up to me and tell me like that they had a YouTube, I'd be like, "Oh, cool, me too." But I mean, I don't know that I'd just deliberately tell them, but I don't know. I just don't talk to people, that's why. Anyways, that's just a story about how I kind of kept YouTube a secret for so long. And if you have a YouTube and you want to keep it a secret, then my suggestion would not to like tell people about it and not trust anyone because somebody will probably tell somebody and find out. Because it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, "Here, I'll tell you, but don't tell anybody. And don't tell them that I told you and stuff." And that's kind of what it was for me, but I don't really care now. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time watching the video. I had a good time making it. I will see you guys in the next episode. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and goodbye. Judging you, which is kind of weird. And that's exactly what happened.